Hey guys.
How's it going? We used to come up with a cute intro every video.
Oh, here's mine.
Okay.
Hey.
How's it going? What are you eating?
Yes.
Chocolate.
Guess what flavor?
Pistachio.
I don't actually like the pistachios.
Darn. We have chocolates and it's like our only splurge we've really been splurging on.
Lint, chocolate, truffles.
We've been actually doing really good.
Made a caramel one. The next best one is
Sea salt dark chocolate.
caramel dark sea salt chocolate.
Doesn't really taste
whatever.
like caramel, but
That's good.
and I love white chocolate and Sarah does not. Like at
Way
all.
too sweet.
Do you guys like white chocolate out there?
The only way I like white chocolate is on pretzels. I guess if it's dipped with something, strawberries or pretzels.
I want to tell the story. So one time Sarah had this job, this was a long time ago, and she was an activity person she was an activity assistant for a nursing home. So one of her jobs was to come up with activities, to be creative, come up with activities. So this one time she had this boss from hell who wasn't impressed with anything, thought everything was dumb and hated everything. Sarah comes up with a very inexpensive and awesome idea to dip pretzels in white chocolate. And your boss was like amazed by that idea.
Yeah,
All she did was get some white chocolate and some pretzels, and she dipped them, and like it was like the best thing you'd ever done.
I know. And another good one with chocolate is, so we used to make. I came up with the idea. It was a thing, but you dip a balloon in chocolate and you make a bowl, right? Chocolate bowl for ice cream. This resident who was a killer. She was like so mean and rude to everybody. I don't know what her deal was. Yeah. What happened to her in life that made her that way, but she was like
mean, scary.
Think of the rudest person and like times 10.
Yeah.
Like I was scared of her.
Yeah.
I was scared of her. Everybody was scared of her. And then so I was doing that and she never came to activities, but she came to check it out. And I was like shaking, trying to do it. I was like, okay, this one, I cannot ruin this one. She's gonna kill me. And then I gave it to her and like, she didn't smile or anything, but I could tell. She was 0.1% nicer that she got it. She's like, okay. Well, actually she did go, she goes, okay, thank you. Like a hard thank you, like, thank you. And I'm like, yes.
But she didn't yell at you, so that was a plus. No. But Sarah was great with the residents. They loved her. Okay, so we're gonna do today. I just saw this video. It's about Sam, Kerr, Nikki. Kind of. It's a Samton video, Sam Kerr video. So two things have happened in regards to either Sam Kerr or soccer in general. This Women's Super League their season's over. They have decided, unlike the NWSL, who is going to do this tournament in a month. The Super League have decided that they're done. They're not going to play any more games. And that's totally their decision. I mean, I think that's a smart thing to do. Yeah, every league has to come up with their own.
Right.
Because the men are still going to play from what I can piece together, but the women are canceled. And you know, it's always like, what do the women think? Are they for or against it? So they were both in the UK. Sam and Nikki were both in the UK quarantining.
They have a place there?
Yeah, Sam. Oh, okay. Yeah, they do. So then once it was announced that Nikki's league in Norway was going to start playing in, Nikki went to Norway. So she's in Norway. Apparently the league there is still going to go on as scheduled, somewhat, you know, with no spectators or whatever. Sam went back to Australia when she found out that the Super League was going to be canceled. So Nikki's in Norway right now, and Sam is in Australia quarantining. She's from Western Australia.
Is she with her family, or
she's in a hotel just by herself right now. But she's in Western Australia, which that's where her home base is in Perth. Okay, cool. So they are not quarantining together because they are not together anymore. I don't know.
They're still together.
But they're still getting married. Of course. So what we're gonna do? There is an interview where Sam was talking about everything, but this was one part of it where the interviewer was kind of talking about her relationship with Nikki. So we're gonna watch this. So Sam Kerr discusses girlfriend Nikki Stanton TikTok. Oh, TikTok and her cat Helen. We've all seen Helen.
What a great name for a cat.
I know, Helen. I wonder if they tell them how they got the name. So I guess this is when they were still living together. Okay, and here we go.
Okay, does it help that the silver lining, I guess, to this for you, given the pandemic worldwide at the moment, is that you went from potentially looking down the barrel of having this cross-Europe relationship with Nikki, your partner, and now you're both living under the same roof with each other 24 hours a day. So Nikki was over in Norway about to kick off her career with CLEP, and now back together again. How's that going?
Yeah, I think that's one of the silver linings. We're pretty grateful. We were talking about it last night, actually, that we probably got 6-7 weeks together that we didn't expect to have.
Yeah,
this
that
year.
really is true. That's a long time.
That's one thing we're really lucky about. But at the same time, we're both kind of going stir crazy, not being able to do what we love. And normally, when we lived together in previous times, we'd had football as kind of an outlet, whereas now we're just kind of taking all our competitiveness out on each other. Tennis, it's we can't tackle other people on the football field. It's more to hit a ball at each other in tennis.
So they're playing.
It's getting pretty competitive, and we both hate losing. So that's one thing that it's kind of shown, I guess, in quarantine, is that when you don't have an outlet of kind of letting off steam, it can be difficult, but it's been quite fun.
Who's the key motivator between the both of you? Because I know that you've reluctantly jumped on TikTok. How do you feel about your new TikTok career? How do you feel about Nikki's TikTok career?
Well, I'm going on the record and saying I don't have a TikTok career. There's a few of fake accounts out there that pretend to be me, but I do not have a TikTok account. But Nikki obviously loves TikTok. I actually find it quite, it's fun. It's a bit of, I love watching all the videos, but it takes time and effort, and you get into it some days and then other days not. But it's not really my thing. I can't dance or sing, so it's not for me. But she's loved TikTok.
And what about the new addition to the family, or maybe not so new? You can give me a little bit of background on Helen.
Oh yeah.
So tell me, who is Helen?
She actually put her head up.
That's hot.
She's looking at me like, is that my name? So long story short, obviously we being away from home and our pets, we loved kind of fostering and having dogs and cats, kind of have a little bit of a break from the shelter. And we actually went to the shelter last year in Chicago to pick up a cat, because we live in an apartment in this middle of Chicago in downtown, so it was quite difficult having a dog, taking it walking all the time, and it just became a bit too much. So I said to Nikki, I think I need a break and I want a cat. So we looked online and we chose this cat, and we went to go pick it up, and we opened the door to go get it, and Helen took off out the door and was running around this shelter, and I was like to Nikki, that's my type of cat. And so we picked her, fostered her, and when it was time to take her back, we just couldn't. And actually, I'm so grateful that I brought her from Chicago to Seattle to London, because literally she's been my saving grace, just having another kind of thing in the house, being in a new house, a new environment. It's nice to come home to someone and talk to her. I know she doesn't talk back, but it's actually, she's been, I'm very grateful for her right now. I'm very grateful for her right now.
So Helen's the big frequent flyer. Does she have a nickname or anything like that?
I think she's got one of those names that she doesn't need a nickname. Everyone remembers Helen, and she's
what a serious name, Sam. Do you know what I mean? She's Helen. You think
I didn't pick it? The shelter.
Oh, the shelter did.
She just it's just Helen. Everyone knows her. In my team at Chelsea, she's famous because I talk about it, and you can't forget the name Helen.
That's true.
Yeah, stuck.
Would you say Helen is more Sam Kerr personality or Nickster, whose personality, or a bit of a nice balance of both?
I think she's got some of my traits. I think she's quite annoying, and I like to annoy people and be a pest. She does that a lot. When sleeping, she'll go and knock over bottles and stuff off the counter and wake you up. But
I would think it was
I think she's more Nikki, probably. Calm, all those type of cat traits. Not me.
I love the way that your teammates already know about Helen, and it's like what you say. It's a very memorable name. It's only a matter of time before
she should. I
like
think
a
she
social
might.
media superstar. Are you going to start your own account?
Good question.
I've already got my own account for my dog, and it's really tiring to run someone else's Instagram account.
You've got time. You have time.
Someone else.
I do, but I'm just very good at capturing the content. But I think I'll stick to just Billy and my Instagram. I can't run anymore.
Got it.
That is so funny. So Helen got a long segment there.
Yeah.
She's literally
What an
famous.
icon.
But that cat, Sarah and I have talked about this. We could never get a dog at this point because the biggest problem for us whenever getting a dog is just because we're not home. If we were ever to go somewhere, we don't live by anyone who could take care of the dog if we were gone, even for like a night. So
and we don't want to pay to like board it.
Yeah. And a lot of times that's not even safe. So, you know, Sarah and I think if we've got an animal, I think at some point, I think we'd get a cat.
I'm terrified of cats, so they would know, and it would want to kill me.
They would want to kill you, I think.
So.
But Helen, look how cute Helen is. She wouldn't hurt anyone.
We'd have to get like a super tame, super chill cat.
Yeah.
But then I love when the cats.
Yeah. Sarah's always a cat.
I love when cats.
We watch cat videos all the time,
dogs.
and she'll hit me like a cat.
Man.
I go, Sarah, you're a cat. And so the other thing, so Sam made it very clear that is not her TikTok. I mean, in a cute way, but that is Nikki's TikTok. Yeah. But she likes TikTok, but she doesn't have a TikTok.
It's a fun thing the kids do.
Right, yeah. Like Granny talking like, those TikTokers. So TikTok, I mean, Sarah and I have messed around on TikTok. We don't have it like an official TikTok, but like Sam said, it's really hard. You would think it was just a 2-second video. Trying to figure out the way it works, it's like hard to figure out how these TikToks turn out really good for some people. It's like a lot of work they put into them.
Yeah, so. And it's like I'm sorry, TikTok doesn't make it easy. It's like dumb.
Yeah, it's hard. But I mean, people are good at it, and so that's Nikki's TikTok. But Sam, you know, she participates in quarantine. So it's just like we talked about when we talked about the Crashland, the fact that they're both competitive too. So they, we've seen on their Instagram and stuff.
You have another bruise. Look at that.
So we've seen on their Instagrams that they've been playing, soccer outside, and they've been doing dances and stuff.
She said tennis.
Tennis, basketball.
Tennis or tennis?
So they're competitive. But again, if you can make it through that, and even but they have their cat too. But you hear where Sam took the cat? She got it in Chicago. Then she went to Seattle with it. Then took it to UK. I wonder if she can take it to Australia, because I know there's such strict laws in Australia about bringing animals. Like one.
Yeah, who took the cat? Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's a good question. Maybe she has family or
Curiosity
friends.
killed the cat.
Maybe she has friends, because it is very hard to bring. I know it is very hard to bring dogs to Australia. I'm assuming cats though as well. Let us know. What did you guys think? I just love hearing about these. We're not going to hear a lot of felines too, but we're not going to hear a lot of these stories about quarantining once quarantining is over.
I know.
But going back from where Sam, if she's not playing in the Super League, and none of the people who play in the they're done, so they're not going to be doing anything.
So they're not paid?
They probably are.
Oh, okay.
They probably are. My guess would be that they are. What do you guys think? Questions, comments down below. Do you guys have a cat? Do you guys have a dog? Are you a couple that wants a dog, or a person who wants a dog or a cat, just can't get it based on whatever? One of the main questions people ask us if we have pets, and we've never had a pet together. We probably never will have a pet together in the near future. So
we should get a fish.
Like a fish. Probably die. We couldn't even keep a plant. We got a plant a couple years ago, and it brought in too many fruit flies. So we had to
sorry, plants. I can't keep them alive.
Yeah, they smell.
I just can't. I have these clients who have these plants, and they've had them for such a long time, and I'm like, how do you do it?
Yeah.
They're icons.
Some people are just really good at it. We're not. Questions, comments down below. We'll see you guys later.